Welcome back, guys. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through the new stages of the 8th anniversary. So what you're supposed to do is verse Kid Buu and verse Omega Shenron, and particularly you're probably supposed to be using it with the new anniversary units. And let's show you how, let's show you why. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through both stages. I've already pre-recorded myself doing it because it did take quite a few tries. So let's get into it and let me show you what you need to do to get through the stages. So as you can see, this is the team that I'm taking alongside. We're going through the Kid Buu fight. Now they give you the Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yep, beautiful. Yep. So I go to the left. I take the damage. So what that allows me to do is for us to pop off their standby skill pretty much immediately. Now the best thing about this stage, the Kid Buu stage, is all you have to do is make sure you get enough orbs with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, or should I say Spirit Bomb Goku, to make sure that they do enough damage to get all of the rewards. Now, it's pretty simple. What I've actually managed to do is I've also managed to actually bring myself an item. As you saw when I was loading in, what I did was I brought one of the orb changing items. So what that would help do is end up creating more orbs I could collect in one hit. Now, the finished skill that you want to get off is the Super Spirit Bomb, is the one that when he goes Super Saiyan, you want to make sure that's the one that you get because that one does more damage. Not to mention you need to get 39 or more orbs before he's even able to activate that skill. So as you can already see, turn 1, we already required quite a few orbs. Now the good thing is because they're in a standby phase 4 and 5 turns, for the next literally 4 rotations, even the 5th rotation up until you select their orbs, you're able to charge up as many key orb spheres as possible. So it's really, really good. Now what you want to do, because the Kid Buu, all this is regenerate 5 times, so you can just bring a specific team with you that's going to help you end up producing some orbs, which is what I've done, which is why I bought that physical Super Saiyan God Goku and the Merge Zamasu as well. Plus I did of course bring the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that has the unit super attack with a Buu Saga Goku, because they do link up very well with the new 8th anniversary units. So like I said, we're just trying to collect as many orbs as possible. If you wanted to, you just get through the stage, you didn't care about getting those few extra stones, you could literally next turn just pop it off and you'd be done. But for those of you who actually want to complete the stage, get as many rewards from this as possible, which I believe you should, because this one's pretty easy to get. Once again, still just trying to get as many orbs off as possible. See, yep, as I said, can get it off like right now, but no, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep building up the amount of orbs that they need to get the Spirit Bomb. But honestly, this is literally all you have to do. If you don't have the new units, it becomes an issue because you can't get them as a friend. They don't allow you to, so you actually need the new units to get this. All right, so here we go. This is the last rotation that we're going to have here. We've got Kid Buu rotation, which is great, and we have them linked up with the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, who does share about 4 out of the 7 links with them right now, which is good. And I was able to get some extra orb change to get them some extra orbs to get that extra power from their attack. So let's hit it and let's see what happens. There you go, I was right, 55 million, so a little bit of overkill, but I gotta tell you, it's definitely worth it. If you end up going into this event and you have no idea what you're doing like I did, it was very frustrating. All right, there was the Kid Buu event. Like I said, pretty easy. Let's hop over to the dreaded Omega Shenron event. Okay, so as you can see, this is the team I'm going to bring. So yep, same thing. End up, getting him to half HP just because he doesn't do a lot of damage prior, and so you want to at least have the ability to keep getting hit to get to a lower HP range, so then you can actually pop off the standby skill, right? The best thing to bring is actually a Ghost Usher for this event. Now, you could, if you wanted to, you could bring some items that end up increasing the attack potency of their attack, which also might help you get to that 30 mil mark. If you don't have dupes, that's probably going to be crucial. Probably something that I'm going to do in the future. But for now, I would say use a Ghost Usher. The issue is it's like he does too much damage once you're done with this first stage. In this first stage, all you're supposed to do is just keep attacking him and his minus energy bar will slowly go down. Once it goes down, what will end up happening is he'll end up going over to the next stage, and he'll have a countdown 3, 2, 1, and within the same turn he will end up unleashing his negative energy bolt. That'll end up just one-shotting you unless you somehow counter it, which I've definitely done. But my issue is that because you've only got one of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and GT Goku on your team, it becomes extreme RNG to try and get them on the exact rotation that you need for him to pop off the skill and get the attack done. So what I ended up doing was I just ended up using the Ghost Usher, so then it wouldn't be left down to chance. I would make sure that they'd be on the correct rotation. Now, something else that was extremely frustrating about this event was the fact that in his second form, so the way he goes to kill you, if you have another STR unit on rotation that does a lot of damage and does a crit, they will kill him before you're able to use his standby skill. As you can see, his energy bar is slowly going down. Now, what you want to do is you want to try and minimize the amount of super attacks that your other teammates are doing. The more turns you get with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the GT Goku, the more you can help them stack their attack to get more damage out. Let's keep going through. I can show you exactly the process of how to pop off the standby skill and how to successfully complete the event. Okay, so we're in the second stage of the Omega Shenron fight. This is where it becomes dangerous, and this is where the RNG is extremely relevant. So, just like I said, I got unlucky. They went on the rotation. I needed to Ghost Usher because if I didn't, I would have just straight out died. Let's watch the standby skill. So good every time. Now, he doesn't have a lot of defense, 64k, so I could have probably put him in first slot, but my issue is that I'm worried that if I had put either one of those other two in the last slot, which is where he always tends to do his negative energy ball, they'll either end up countering or dodging, and then I would have had to skip another turn, and that would have been a major issue. Now, the other thing that you've got to watch out for when doing this event, which is so infuriating, was that I did a super attack with the standby skill Vegeta, just like I am now, and they landed a crit, and because they landed a crit, it killed him. Here it is, finally, the moment I've been waiting for, right, making sure that I'm sitting here, I'm going to listen to this. This is like, I have to watch this now, so let's go through it again. So cool. So good, so good. Oh, that is the water. It's the water, the shimmer of the water. That's amazing. All right, guys, so there you go. Now, I didn't get the 30 mil. I did do a run right after this, and I got like 29.85 mil, which was infuriating because that's like 150k off getting the 30 mil mark that you need to do to complete all the missions for that stage. But it's fine. I'll go in some other time, probably just with a attack increasing item just to make sure, or even a support memory just to make sure that I get everything off and get those extra stones. So let me know what you think of the video, guys. I wish you all the best of luck going through this event because, like I said, it was an absolute nightmare for me. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until next time, guys, see you later.